Atlanta's classic gospel radio station, AM 1260 WTJH, and we are the Joy House. That was The God in Me with Mary Mary featuring Kiara Sheard, and we kicked things off with the latest from Dietrich Haddon with I'm Alive. Good afternoon. You are listening to the All Request Hour with your host, Sean Garvey, checking in on this beautiful Friday afternoon. The time right now in the Joy House, it is 2:10 p.m., 10 minutes past the hour. Today's date, Friday, August 28th, 2009. Thank God it is Friday. I have a very, very special guest in the Joy House today. She is here in the beautiful city of the ATL for the 11th annual Victory Over Diabetes event. And she is here to talk about it. Please give it up for the one and only Grammy-nominated soulful singer, Miss Angie Stone in the building. Talk to the people out there. How you doing today?
Hey, I'm fine. How about you?
I am doing just fine. Thank you so much for stopping by the Joy House today. You're looking beautiful today.
Thank you. And you're playing some beautiful music. Mary Mary is like my favorite.
Oh, you know, we got to do it big right here in the Joy House.
I know.
You know, big shout outs to Mary Mary.
Yeah. Those are my girls, and they always bring it.
Yeah. The 11th annual Victory Over Diabetes event, a very important event, and it is from the FACE organization. We're going to talk a little bit about that. Before we jump into things, we got to give a big shout out to the family and friends of the late and great Michael Jackson. You know, tomorrow is a very big day, his birthday. Got to give big shout outs to the family and friends of Michael Jackson. Happy birthday, Michael Jackson.
Happy birthday.
What was your fond memory of Michael Jackson? As
You
far as
don't want to
music
know
or...
my fond memory.
Oh, did it take all day?
Oh, no. When I was about 12 or 13, I used to sleep with a black and white headshot of Michael Jackson as a little boy and talk to it as if he was my future husband. So that's how big a fan I was, or I still am, of Michael Jackson. Rest in peace.
Oh yes, rest in peace, rest in peace. You are doing very big things. I was listening to some of your music on the way here, and you are doing a lot of big things in the industry. I mean, you are very positive in the music that you do. You are hitting the Billboard charts like crazy, but now you got this thing going on with the Victory Over Diabetes event, which is going to kick off at the Georgia International Convention Center tomorrow, Saturday. What was the motivation? What attracted you to this event?
Well, I partnered up with Eli Lilly and Company 2 years ago. It's been 2 years that I've been campaigning. The FACE campaign, just so people know what it is, FACE stands for Fearless African Americans Connected and Empowered. When I was approached to be the face of the campaign, I was overwhelmed because it gave me an opportunity to give more of myself, other than just music, but actually become an advocate for this disease and this healing process, as well as educating mostly African Americans, but the world that suffers with diabetes. So it became a part of my purpose-driven life, and I'm so excited. God is using me to save lives.
I know you are. This is the 11th annual, so they've been doing this thing for 10 years now, and you know, tomorrow would be the 11th annual event for this special occasion. So was it something that you always wanted to be a part of? Or?
Well, I think that whenever God shows up in our life at certain times, in order for me to be properly prepared for this, my journey of 10 years of being diabetic prepared me for such a time as this. I feel like, you know, he put me right where I needed to be, when I needed to be there. We can always say, if I had a calendar, where would you want to be in 2020?
Right.
You know, but I couldn't dictate the future. Only God had the power to do that. And when he put us together as a team and a partnership, I was overwhelmed, mainly because the American Diabetes Association and Eli Lilly and Company together, that's huge. That's huge because that's worldwide. And just to be the one celebrity for the last 2 years that has been going out, telling my story, you know, giving my testimony of my victorious outcome over diabetes and managing my diabetes, I felt it was a pleasure and an honor to go out and educate people to maintain a
Absolutely.
better lifestyle, to become acquainted with what's going on so that you can have a full life.
Yeah, now diabetes is running rapidly through the community, especially
Absolutely.
in the black community.
Especially.
Do you encounter a lot of folks, a lot of people out there who've been through the same predicament that you've been as far as diabetes is concerned?
I've encountered quite a few people, some artists, some are not, some are actors, and so forth, that, you know, don't want to be on the front page of this thing. And I think it's very necessary. You know that to whom much is given, much is required. And I feel like nothing that we go through in life is just for the pain of it. There has to be a revelation. And in this particular situation, the revelation is my testimony is powerful because people pay attention. And it actually, they walk away with better understanding of how to manage their diabetes.
Right.
Being properly educated only gives us the ability to expand as a people. What you learn from me, the next person gives to the next person, and so on and so on. And as a result, when the day that they do find a cure, because I'm optimistic that God has the last say, when they have find that cure, there'll be so many people around to celebrate because they became aware so soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. What else can people expect from the event on Saturday?
Okay, because like I said, it's an anniversary celebration. I'm going to probably sing a couple of songs, hang out, and enjoy the events with everyone else. There are going to be a lot of things taught. There will be a lot of gifts given out. And when I say gifts, I'm not saying just come because you want to receive a gift, but know that Eli Lilly and Company for the past 2 years have been educating people in such a way by giving them the necessary tools that they need to help start their journey of better managing their disease. And part of that is coming out, making sure that you take advantage of the opportunity to get some free stuff.
Right.
There's not too many times we get a free outlook on things that is going to extend our life or put us in a better space.
Right, absolutely. Once again, we have the one and only Angie Stone in the Joy House today on this beautiful Friday afternoon, the All Request Hour. The time right now in the Joy House, it is 2:17 p.m., 17 minutes past the hour, and she is here in the ATL for a very worthy cause, the Victory Over Diabetes event, which is going to be kicking off at the Georgia International Convention Center tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m., correct?
Absolutely.
How often do you visit Atlanta?
Well, I live in Atlanta.
Oh, you live in Atlanta?
I've been living in Atlanta
So you just
3 years.
educated me on something. There's a lot of people living here in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I've been living here for 3 years, and I'm actually getting to know Atlanta a little better now. I love it, and I think just becoming more abreast in what's going on with the communities. Like I'm very proud of the fact that when Barack Obama was nominated for president, actually won, I, along with a few sponsors, got together and went around to some of the Atlanta nursing homes and pull some of the elderly out to go and vote.
Right.
So I've been trying to apply myself as someone who reaches and tries my best to give back to the community. So you haven't seen it last. This is only the beginning. So I want people to come out and support this project because it's most important to us.
Right, absolutely. All right, folks, we're going to open up the phone lines to let you talk to Angie Stone. We have her in the Joy House today, 404-344-9854. So all of my brothers and sisters out there listening, you can call in and talk to Angie Stone in the Joy House, 404-344-9854. We got somebody that want to talk to you, Angie Stone. Good afternoon, AM 1260 WTJH. You live on the air.
Good afternoon, Sean Garvey, and good afternoon, Miss Angie Stone. This is Nicole at Urban Light. How are you?
How are you?
I am doing phenomenal, fantastic, and blessed by the very best. Yes, I am.
Okay, I like that.
One of the things I wanted to say, Sean, is that Miss Stone is a praying woman. I had an opportunity, to be able to open up for you over at the Encore in Duluth last year.
Okay.
That was an honor and a blessing. And